Raith may already be relegated, but the fighting spirit instilled in them since the arrival of manager Gordon Dalziel, coupled with some poor defending by the Jags, saw them take an early lead through Neil Jablonski. The former Dundee player in the right place at the right time, but Thistle manager Dick Campbell was less than pleased with the part his defenders played in the opener and has warned there'll be a mass clear-out in the summer. The Firhill side could have fallen further behind a few minutes later when Paul McMullen's corner was nodded onto the roof of the net by Jonathan Smart, the big defender obviously frustrated by his effort. The visitors' first real attempt came just after the half hour when Adam Strachan got on the end of Willie Snowden's cross, but Rovers keeper David Bertolo was equal to it. DL's side knew that a win could have a huge bearing on Partick's First Division future. Scott Crabb trying to increase their advantage after the break, but just off target. They thought they had doubled their advantage though when McMullen's free kick eventually fell to that same man and Crabb stuck it back across the face of goal for Ian Davidson to stab home. The celebrations were short-lived though, as the chance was ruled out for offside. Some of the defending in this match was poor to say the least, and Campbell would have been fuming from the dugout as his side failed to clear the lines here. A decent save from keeper Neil Bennett though, and he was called into action again just seconds later when Raith's top scorer John Martin took possession out wide on the right and managed to get a shot in at the near post. The home side's pressure did pay off though when McMullen's corner was glanced home by the head of Pat Clark. They may have nothing left to play for this season, but Rovers youngsters delighted nonetheless. If things were bad for Partick now, they could have been even worse when Crabb managed to lay another one on for Clark. This time though, the Jags managing to clear the danger. And the visitors thought they should have had a penalty when David Bertolo challenged Lee Hines, but referee Mike Ritchie was having none of it. It's not in the Jags' nature to give up though, even when it looks to be a lost cause, and when sub Derek Fleming found Andy Gibson out wide on the right, he set up Ramon Escalis to give them a lifeline at the back post. A simple finish from the number 16 at the back post, but difficult times ahead for Thistle.
Well, there's a lot of the players at this club have to go, to be honest. I'm here to build a football club, and I'm going to build a football club. I'll come up smiling again as soon as I can.
Well, he might come back smiling, but he certainly wasn't smiling yesterday. I know, and he said before the game that this was a game they had to win, and they didn't.
Yeah, I spoke to Dick on Friday, and he was adamant that they had to win the match, and it's proved not to be the case. But knowing Dick, he prides himself on particularly defensive set plays, and to lose a goal in the second one, even there, from a corner that's coming in, it's bobbling about. They weren't looking as if they're clearing their lines properly, and that's two set plays they've lost goals from. And one thing you do when you half clear it, you must come out picking up, and they've not done that. They think they're safe because they're behind the ball, but they're not actually picking anybody up. And then the second one, delivery in again, and the lads get a free header. And as I say, Dick prides himself in that, and the lads, he gives them the responsibility, and they've not done their job. It's as simple as that.
It's sod's law probably. They've gone to Raith Rovers, a team now free of any worries and can play football, and Gordon Dalziel's got them playing some good football.
He has, Gordon's obviously turned that club around, but Dick will only be concerned about Partick Thistle, and he felt that they had to win the match, and it was there for them. Obviously with ourselves getting a draw at Hamilton, it could have been all back in the melting pot, but that's a really disappointing result for a club of Thistle stature.
Does it look now as if Thistle are going down?
They're in a very difficult position, I would say that. For me, they would have to win their last 4 matches, and hopefully that Hamilton don't pick up many points, but Hamilton are a vastly improved side from earlier in the season.